smoking Ray Allen ass, putting his ass in the dirt.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with
Ray ass
Hill
in
and
that
Richard
dirt.
Jefferson with Ali LaForce
Ray
joining us
Allen.
courtside.
You know that. And if you don't, you should know that. Gonna take too long to talk right there. What him? Fuck you thought he was doing? Man, get him. It's spitting, there's no stop, baby.
Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here.
I cannot fight. I will not box. I'm gonna take it right up.
Now here's Cunningham. And he buries his first look.
Oh, what?
I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And Atlanta with possession here. El Paso getting their last shot to go. Here's Rivers. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Rivers. Now, here's Howard. The rebound by Ware.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Cunningham on the wing. Here's Chamberlain. Out to Beasley. There's the three.
Yeah, he is shooting that bitch no matter who
three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Howard.
Yes, sir.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Over to the wing. Cunningham, right side. Nice move. Rebound by El Paso.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Rivers. Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. Now here's Cunningham. Fires the three. And Atlanta hits again
that
from
bitch.
deep.
Hands up defense.
A pretty big
pointless.
component of Cunningham's game.
Holy
He knows
shit.
how to produce from the arc.
Pass to Howard. Puts one up from 19. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ware. Now Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And play stop. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
There's 49 seconds left in the first.
That would be sweet.
Here's Howard. The rebound by Atlanta.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the 13-footer. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades and shoots. Howard's shot's good. Give him 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
It's like the screen.
And I love the energy
every
from Cunningham
screen,
inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he just did that.
Just wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
ATL
And so it's Cade
ATL
Cunningham making things happen for Atlanta. Hunting for opportunities, leading. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Pass to Boozer.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Dunn. Pass to Boozer. Wing shot on the way. Good on the bucket.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Cunningham on the wing. 11 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Sarr pulls it in. So it's El Paso now. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well.
Touch the ball, smack that out of
intriguing
bounds.
Here's George.
Wow, this ass. I fouled him. Just doing the thing.
Done with it. Still no points. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Boozer. That one's wide left. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's Cunningham outside. Tries again. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Boozer.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Here's Chamberlain. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now done. Pass to Boozer. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And that's an intentional foul.
First down. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ware. Launches a 3.
Outstanding defensive awareness from the rookie. Sarr is just proving how effective he is on this end. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Boozer.
He damn enough fouls.
It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front
Wait,
iron.
I got my own rebound.
Hoosiers got 8 points here in the quarter.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Cunningham outside. Lets it fly.
Look at what he's shooting.
Here's
Like,
Chamberlain.
he just getting
Kicks it out
rebound.
to Cunningham. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, get my own
Beautiful
fucking
setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Beasley for three. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. El Paso on top, leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break.
He said he on PlayStation, so he got to be on Xbox for it to be a pro.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
We have a thing that's more like that is.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Caruso outside. Pass to Yao. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
Why is he double teaming Yao? He's a problem. That's why you double team Yao. What the
He
fuck?
forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah,
He's
got
the
great
issue.
instincts, quick hands.
You want to get the
can't be
ball
loose
out of
with
his
the ball
hands.
around Caruso,
The
one of
hell?
the best one-on-one defenders
Why is he
in the
double
game.
teaming?
Athletically gifted,
I wish he
a
would put
knockdown
Dirk in the
shooter.
game.
It feels
If
like
he put
Levine
Dirk in the
is
game, bro,
constantly
it's gonna be
underappreciated for
a
all the things
scary
that he
fucking
does.
sight. I swear to God, he put Dirk in the fucking game. What's gonna happen, Dirk?
Pass to McDaniel. Here's Yao. Inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Fuck Dirk. Fuck Dirk.
Here's Yao. Here's McDaniel. No good from outside. Atlanta trails by 4. Pass to Gay. Outside Levine.
Damn, that was
The
a great snatch
three-pointer is
back.
good from Levine.
That nigga just stopped
This is how
instantly
Levine
and snatched
operates.
that
He
bitch.
hunts
Like,
down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Here's McDaniel. From downtown. Drills it from deep. McDaniel's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. .156 left in the third. Pass to Yao. Throws it up high.
see, man,
Robinson
bro,
with a
that's
steal.
why I hate playing this shit.
Here's
Don't
Artest.
be open.
Ooh, and powered
Don't
down.
be
What a
wide
jam.
open.
Gotta give him credit for jumping
He
on the
not
ball
a goofy,
and
bro. He
making
know
the
how to
most
play
at
the
the other
game.
end.
Boy,
Call
inexcusable at
him
this
nigga
point in the
goofy,
game.
and
They
he
got
know
to
how
be more
play the
composed in
game.
these moments.
An important
Especially
2
can't
points,
2K25.
not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
1:11 left in the third quarter.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
El Paso shooting their first free throw of the contest.
I don't want to play that.
1:10 left in the third quarter.
Shit, ball you in the game.
Gay up top. Fades back. He hits the back iron and
see what he hit me?
El Paso leading by 3. Pass to Yao. Outside Richardson. Here's McDaniel. Caruso with it. He's covered by Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yao. The rebound by Atlanta.
Like, look, he off ball, ran straight to me. Like, he know what he doing.
Here's Hansbrough.
Look at what he just did. He just dunked the fuck out of me.
He's just an aggressive finisher.
He gets steals.
When you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta.
I need just left stick to the corner.
There's Levine showing out with that high arcing jump shot from the corner.
Caruso left side. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Robinson. El Paso, no good that time either. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Now you see my team and was like, damn, that nigga ass.
And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is.
I was like, damn, throw them ass and hell.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. The lead is 2. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Here's 4. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hansbrough. Here's Artest. Takes a 3 from outside the arc. Rebounded by Dunn.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Yes, that's my choice. This is my guy, bro. Disrespecting my guy. My leading scorer of the team.
So it's El Paso now. Pass to Howard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
By the way, he a bitch.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Shit with him, though. What's the point if you ain't gonna do shit
Levine on
with
the
him?
take.
What's the point if you ain't gonna do shit with the guy?
Substitution on the court.
Here's El Paso now.
He hit my line.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Look at him. He quick as hell. He really quick.
Dunn outside. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Damn, nice.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. On target from range.
It's like 2K,
ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Howard.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock.
Damn.
And it goes out of bounds.
He just deflected the ball. They gave him the ball back. Just deflected
Atlanta
the ball.
leading by 4.
I was for 4.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ware. Cunningham left side. To the paint. Chamberlain, no good. Here's El Paso now. And here's Howard. George with a steal. And the foul is called.
That's not a foul, but they calling that bitch. It's like niggas just run to the paint.
Such a skilled scorer.
When
George is looking to attack. It puts pressure on the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Yeah,
all game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Here's Yao.
Oh,
got a piece
smack
of
that bitch out the
And the ball
sky.
ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
Like it's not in you.
Mike Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Here's Cunningham. And that one is right through the heart.
This nigga hitting some shots.
Atlanta leads
Turned
by
it
8.
up on my little ass.
And they
Got
just
it.
continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Yao to end the run. Chamberlain pulls it in.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill.
I see, look, there go the Xbox nigga right there. Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to go against an Xbox nigga. This what you wanted, Vito.
And here's Albuquerque now. Outside Koulibaly.
You could see right here. You could see right here. You could have won that bitch right. What niggas?
Rebound
What
by El
niggas
Paso.
do we have in?
Here's Rivers.
No, I got them niggas.
Pass to Howard.
I got them niggas. I got them niggas.
Elbow shot. That one's good
I
for
got
2.
them. I
I'm
missed
not
a lot of
sure
those
what
guys,
he was
man.
thinking
That-
exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Daniels. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pass to McDaniel.
Sleep on, put a body
Back to Rivers.
Holy shit.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence.
Oh, a big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Here's Daniels. Count that one.
It's
So
like
strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
You got the AI to put the hand up. He put his hand.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Howard.
A lot of dudes.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Howard's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Kaminsky outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Howard. Over Kaminsky. Howard's shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
It's going to be real easy. But Juwan Howard is a fucking issue, bro. I don't know why they keep
great
switching.
Oh, spectacular play.
That's going to be my problem with defense. Fucking pick and roll.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Howard.
Issue.
Stolen by Carter.
Shit like that.
3 on 3. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And here's Howard. Give him 8. It's not going to go for him.
That's
and even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Coulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Albuquerque foul call.
There you go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the first. Pass to Howard. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey, press pause so many times, you just fucked the game. Shout out me, that's another dub. Yeah, so now 14-1 and shit. I thought I lost that game, so I'm thinking, hey.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against El Paso. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer.
I played this nigga before, right? Yeah, I believe he know my game. Yeah, I believe he knows my game. And he plays a lot of, what's that shit called? Quick games on, bro. He got
Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
I've never seen a nigga with Jennifer Rodman.
Here we go.
So El Paso will get the first possession. Here's Rivers. Howard in the post. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Levine.
Juwan Howard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan looking it over. To the middle. And to Kumbo. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
I didn't even want him to play that.
This is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Howard. Over Towns.
So many
Howard misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. Oh, look out! Strong finish.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Towns, the screen. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
And the whistle. Blows is going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Howard.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires it up. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Giannis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
That's to Howard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's McDaniel. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Substitution for Atlanta. Number 7.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Howard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 3 to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Pass to Howard. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 for the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Why do they keep switching? They just keep switching for what?
That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Boozer. On the wing. The shot missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Giannis high post. Just 3 on the clock. They retain possession. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Atlanta leads by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Bro, he play now for real though.
And if you're just joining us,
you can't call him ass to never play the game. Like, niggas play the game.
The offensive approach has been going here so far.
He's seen a lot. He's seen it all. He in the GOAT league.
The ball movement so far. I mean, the unselfishness. Everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now, Garland. Done with some nice D.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Pass to Boozer.
See, just put him in his zone.
Boozer double team. Here's McDaniel. Connects from three-point range. McDaniel's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for El Paso. To Garland. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And a wide open look for Shaw. And El Paso, another 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's
so
hard to challenge.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
I gotta put Giannis back in the game, bro. Keep going.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
That shit, do you see that
and
video?
Sarr pulls it down.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the dunk by Boozer.
I keep getting switches. It's kind of bad, so Giannis ain't even checking him anyway.
Up with confidence there and powering it home.
Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Here's El Paso.
He got it at like, the thing about me, I got a
bounce pass.
They getting Bell squad. Bell squad didn't even matter that he played it.
That was incredible. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's taken away by Brewer.
You see him? I got AE on me. I got AE on me. He is big.
144 left to play in the first half.
Gotta take care of the
ball. He didn't. It's just when he came down with the shot, it was a mismatch.
And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, nobody to guard, but Giannis, my offense, I get a stop, and if I can't get a shot, I get the right matchup.
By El Paso on the other end. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it. El Paso grabs the miss.
Nobody runs the offense. Nobody runs the offense. All big rolls the offense.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful.
He do know what he's doing.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Dunn. launches a three.
He just started playing this shit. Yeah. But he got free agents. Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan. They don't give you that. They don't give you them. No, they don't. Can't say they do.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they give you him. They don't give you Dennis Rodman. They don't give you all these different types of
lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to.
Yeah, no, Dennis Rodman was not.
That's straight
Dennis Rodman was not.
A solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Ashton Brewer for three.
Yeah, Michael
offensive rebound. And the dunk by Boozer.
Look what the fuck Carlos Boozer is doing. And he a fucking dog. Like, it's so hard.
In the game.
And G8
how much
is
of a dog he is. You finna quit the game. Because I play with fucking dogs. He just moved Giannis bitch ass out there. Because he a bitch. Damn, so fucked up my streak, man. I'm pissed. I might not lose another 25 games. I might go 25-0 from here. Damn, my nigga Steve. My nigga Steve went missing. My nigga the sixth guy himself went missing. See, look, this nigga is one of them niggas. He got Luke at the 1, B-Ray at the 2. He got them niggas, boy. This shit about to get on. This shit about to get on and pop. BD. My name's not Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Exactly. You left match. No, I counted. It moved up my rank. Put my rank, fuck around, get spanked, nigga. Play with my rank, you fuck around, get spanked. No bad. No bad, Vito, no bad. You got Chris Kaman, Jeff Rulin. Yeah, this season 1 on game. This is season 1. Shit, it look like the niggas I got gonna have to die down there, man.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines.
They got 17 wins here.
So El Paso will get the first possession. Pass to Howard. 18 feet out. And he connects with the jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Reeves. McDaniel grabs the miss. And so it's Rivers with it. They'll bring it up for El Paso. Here is Howard. Fires from 18. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Carr. And stolen by Caruso. Rivers with it. Defended by Reeves. It's slammed in by Howard.